Okay, this is my Raw reaction video right before WrestleMania. So, the first time ever, Sting kicks off Raw. I repeat, Sting kicks off Raw. That's never happened before, and that was amazing. He just cuts this amazing promo saying, like, this is how it feels to kick off Raw, and everyone just goes nuts, and I'm just like, ah, Sting, like, yay. So, of course, Stephanie McMahon interrupts him and just reminds him who lost the Monday Night War. I don't remember who lost the Monday Night War. I'm just kidding. So, he just basically says, like, oh, well, you're a spoiled brat, and then she tries to, like, slap him, and he just blocks her slap, and she's just like, so Triple H comes out. She gets out of the ring and she pulls out like a sledgehammer and she gives it to Triple H, and this thing just busts out like a bat, and I'm like, whoa, dude, like, how'd you hide that bat so well? So they just like did this epic stare down, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this Sunday they're gonna fight finally. Like, I really hope it lives up to its hype. This is totally once in a lifetime, and I'm super stoked. Like, I'm very torn. Like, I don't know who to cheer for. I don't know if I should cheer for Triple H or if I should cheer for Sting. Like, I don't know. Like, it's gonna be a really good match. Like, I'm totally excited. So, match number 1, it's gonna be Dean Ambrose and R-Truth versus Stardust and Luke Harper. I didn't want to see this. I was just like, what are you doing, WWE? R-Truth wins. So that means he's not gonna win the ladder match on Sunday. No, everybody knew that. Like, why would R-Truth win on Sunday? Dumb. Okay, match number 2. A 10-man tag team match. So it's Ryback, Zack Ryder, primetime players, and Eric Rowan against Miz Mizdow, The Ascension, and Adam Rose. So this was also a huge mess. So I was just like, what are y'all doing? Okay, so Ryback hits the shell shock on the Miz, and he wins. So he won the match for his team. Okay, match number 3. Here we go. Here's some action. Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins and J&J Security. So basically, chaos ensued during the match. I was just like, oh god. It was just crazy, and then eventually Randy Orton just RKO'd Jamie Noble, and then you just see Seth Rollins like going back, and then you just see them like grrr, like staring down and stuff. So that's another match that I'm looking forward to at WrestleMania. Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton. It's gonna be good. Like, I just can't wait till they just tear each other apart. Like, it's gonna be great. Match number 4. This is for the Divas title. Nikki Bella versus Paige. So, Nikki has Brie in her corner, of course. Paige has AJ in her corner. So, some chaos happened outside the ring. For some reason, everybody was outside the ring. AJ just throws Brie. And then Paige kind of goes up to her, like, la la la, like, tries to tap her. AJ just, like, elbows her and, like, goes crazy. And she's just like, oh no, I hit Paige. They get back into the ring, Nikki and Paige. Nikki hits, like, her little rack attack thing. And she retains the title. So, I don't know why they could have just done, like, a title match for WrestleMania. But, oh well. It's a tag team match. And at least we got a Divas title like match, right? Okay, so next off is the Axelmania segment. So Snoop Dogg comes out, yeah, and then he was interrupted by none other than Curtis Axel. So Curtis Axel just hypes up Axelmania. Hulk Hogan interrupts and he was just like, no, brother. And then him and Snoop Dogg team up and they just throw Curtis Axel out of the ring, and they did some poses. It was pretty funny. Like, it was all in like good humor and like haha entertainment. So match number 5, another hot mess. Los Matadores and El Torito versus Tyson Kidd, Cesaro, and Natalia. So like basically El Torito wanted to like win this match because he lost on Thursday. Natalia pinned him, so he did like some weird move and like he pins Natalia, so he was able to like win the match for his team. Match number 6, Rusev versus Jack Swagger. This was actually pretty good. I mean, alright. How many times have we seen Rusev against Jack Swagger? Way too many times. But John Cena interferes. So, Rusev has the accolade on Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger taps like a little like, I can't do this. So Rusev doesn't let go, and the ref is like, hey man, you need to let go, and he just still doesn't let go, and all you hear is like John Cena's music, and you see him like run out. He just gets his butt handed to him. Oh my god, Rusev like literally threw him to the barricade behind the announce table. I'm like, bruh, whoa. He just beats him up. And like the segment ends basically with Rusev and John Cena like on the announce table. He has Cena in the accolade, and then I was just like, wow, like this is it. So I don't know who's gonna win at WrestleMania. I really hope Rusev retains. Really hope so, because he's just great. Like, I love Rusev. I really miss Lana though, but too bad she's filming that movie, right? Okay, so next segment is the Bray Wyatt promo. So he cuts another fantastic promo. He's really living up to like this scary man figure. He also promised that he will be the new face of fear yet again. And then there was like lightning and thunder, and it makes it like better. And then he does the famous Undertaker kneel. And I'm just like, damn you, Bray Wyatt. Like, so I've been Team Undertaker since the age of 5, and there's no turning back now. There's no jumping ship at age 22. I am still rooting for The Undertaker, even though he just turned 50. He just turned 50 yesterday, so I really hope, like, this match lives up to its hype. Match number 7, so pretty much this is the main event. Dolph Ziggler versus Daniel Bryan, but Dean Ambrose is a special guest referee. So, he makes a better referee than all these freaking referees that they have right now. Dean Ambrose is like the best referee ever. It was a very good match. Each competitor was evenly matched, and they were like doing like really well. Like, I was very entertained. This was probably the best match on the card, like throughout Raw. Like, everything was pretty much a hot mess, except for like the Divas match. The Divas match was a pretty good match, even though it was short-lived, but it was good quality. So this match was also good quality. Daniel Bryan was gonna hit his running knee, and I was just like, oh brother, like please don't win like this, not like this. Bam! Super kick in the face. Dolph Ziggler hits the zigzag, and he wins. But of course, Dean Ambrose decides to hit Ziggler with the dirty deeds. He pulls out a ladder, puts it in the ring, and then everybody who's involved in the Intercontinental ladder match, they all come out. Chaos ensues, but it ends with everybody unconscious in the ring. So who's gonna win the belt? Who's gonna win the ladder match? There's no hint. Like, no. Why? I hope Dean Ambrose wins. Like, that's my vote. He has my vote. Okay, so the final segment. This is like the go home to WrestleMania. This is the end of Raw. So let's do this. Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, they will confront each other. So Paul Heyman hypes this like so much. A+ promo. I cannot recreate this on this video because it was just that magical. It was that good. So Paul Heyman, very good job on his promo. Roman Reigns comes out, and a lot of people were booing, and I'm like, oh no, Roman, you have my vote, but everyone's just booing you out of the building. He doesn't say a word, and he just stares down with Brock, and then Brock like holds his title. Roman just snatches it. I was like, oh my god, they're gonna like hit each other or do something. So I was expecting Brock to shove him or something. So I was expecting like this huge brawl and then like chaos. Nope. What happens? There was a tug of war with the title. WWE, what is this? What are you doing? WrestleMania's on Sunday. Why was there no punches thrown or spears thrown or F5s or what happened? I don't know, but that was a very awkward ending with them just like tugging on the title. I'm like, what are you doing? So that was the go home episode of Raw before WrestleMania. I will post a predictions video either Friday or Saturday. Or hell, even Sunday. I don't know. It just really depends when I could sit down and share my opinions and my predictions to the whole WWE universe who decides to be on YouTube and watch these crazy videos of different random people with their opinion. So, I am still cheering for Roman, but I'm pretty sure Brock's going to leave Levi's Stadium as champion. So, peace out. I hope everybody enjoyed Raw, or at least whatever was good of it, and hopefully everybody gets to see WrestleMania some way or some form. Peace.